right, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Killers, the second
tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Alomar. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball one.
1-1.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado.
13. Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So two men are on with one man out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is the second out of the opening frame.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Ready now, Andrew Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Jones is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, number 8, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Cal Ripken Jr.
to third. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Benito Santiago, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Griffey is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Benito Santiago. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider whiffed on first. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lined to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Gwynn on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Rick Porcello, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Porcello.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Nope.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Griffey moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. High in the air out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batter.
Digging in, Andrew Jones. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Markakis stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Fouled away. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. So striding forward now, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here's the 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's night.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. A tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch. Now in the box, Benito Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Benito Santiago becomes the first out of the inning. Rick Porcello is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count, 3-2. Roberto Alomar will be next. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1 ball, 2
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And just a masterful job of pitching. Now batting, Johnny Bench, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 7.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bench, the runner at second with 1 away. swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
On, he pops it up. Machado into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now.
Second fielder, number 25, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Second and third here, one man out. This is popped up. Rizzo is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Two men on, two out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And not in time as the run scores. Men on third with two down. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. At the plate, Manny Machado. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is there. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate.
Josh Harris, the 3rd baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Ken Griffey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Grounded to short. Ripken comes up with it, and the off balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Ripken will put it. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44.
In there for strike 1. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So we got him looking there. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Johan.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Behind 0-2 now. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. John Axford has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ken Griffey will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Again, a 1-2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over the third, and there's the first out.
Second base.
First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now, Manny Machado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Popped him up. Machado has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Andrew Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar fields it cleanly. So gets him 2 down. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Chris Sale takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching. Chris Sale.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2-2.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has it in his sights. 1 down. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Judge leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ball 2. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And another foul ball. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping up now, number 8. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Corey Cunego answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Harrison Bader will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Harrison Bader.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
lectures to me was